What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Dee Moe Terentino and I'm checking back in live and direct here today to give you the scoop on how you can get your guns gold in the solo zombies in just 3 matches. Figured I'd go ahead and drop this video with the upcoming double SP weekend so y'all can be on point and utilize this strategy. Alright, so let's take a look at the skills here, right? So as I'm doing these camo challenges, I'm doing one class at a time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade that weapon class specifically so I can get more attachments on my guns, do more damage, things of that nature, just to make the process easier. Now for the field upgrades, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. They are cool, but the Aether Shroud is the best one simply because that's going to help you get out of those sticky situations where you get pinned down and prevent you from going down and losing all your perks. Now speaking of perks, you want to be upgrading these as well because they do more than just the actual face value. Stamina up, important. Shoot and move backwards faster. Deadshot daiquiri, reduced hip fire spread and more armor damage. Quick revive, my personal favorite. My health delay is reduced when my health is under 50%. Super important. Speed cola, I get to get my Aether Shroud back faster. And of course, the God tier Juggernaut. I need 100 extra health points, you feel me? So with that being said, I will just focus on those. Now you can come down here and upgrade the ammo mines, but we don't really use those. The best one personally is the Dead Wire because it does additional damage to the Megatrons. But alright, enough of that. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of the meal. The gun, you feel me? What's the best attachments to put on? I'll tell you, you can use this across the board for all guns as long as you can put attachments on it. So the first thing you want to do on the muzzle is you want to put the flash guard simply because it's going to drop more equipment such as grenades, stuns, armor, things of that nature. Now for the barrel, I always throw on the one that's going to do armor damage because, you know, as the rounds progress, you're going to have more zombies with armor and it's easier to take them down. Now for the body, I'm going to put the mounted flashlight because that's going to give me more salvage, which will in turn help me get armor faster and upgrade my weapon tiers faster. And of course you always want to throw on a bigger magazine. Now in the case of a shotgun, I'm going to throw on the 9-round tube simply because that reload speed on that standard 12-round tube is ridiculous. And since I'm running around a lot, for my handle, I'm going to leave that alone because I don't really care the ADS. But for my stock, I am going to throw on the wire stock just so I can have a faster sprint to fire. You know, I might need to pull up and pump something right in front of me when I'm running around. And yo, we're only running around for 30 rounds total using this strategy guide, and we're always going to exfil around 31 because the zombies' health increases significantly and you're going to be dishing out a lot more bullets, which in theory means you're going to be spending a lot more time killing. And on top of that, you don't gain as much XP at the later rounds as you do at the early rounds. So you might as well just go ahead and do a soft reset anyway. Alright, so now that we're here, for the first 8 rounds, you solely want to focus on letting all the zombies spawn in so that way you can pick up anything they drop. And keep in mind, for the first 3 rounds, they're going to walk at you very slow at this pace. And you just want to focus on getting your headshots. You might as well because it is a camo challenge requirement. Now, once you get through to round 8, you want to save yourself a zombie so that way you can maneuver through the entire board and get yourself set up. Now that you got that zombie saved, what you want to do is make your way over here to this pink door with the bunny on it. Go ahead and go through it. Go up through the staircase. Once this debris is clear, hang left and go through this part right here. And now you're in the pond area, and what you want to do is you want to make your way to the back and open up this area right here. And essentially what we're doing now is we're just heading down to turn the power on. Now once this door opens, I always go to the right.
Facility this old wouldn't have automated doors. Stay frosty.
This is the Deadshot daiquiri room, by the way.
They came here and decided to pick up where the Nazis left off.
It seems the Omega Group has adopted a certain devil-may-care attitude. I saw the tape. The Soviets sealed this place up in the 40s. Why unseal it? We should turn the power on.
And that's exactly what we're doing. We're going to the waypoint to turn the power on. Now, once the power is on, you want to make your way around to both terminals, hitting that switch, so that way the Aether anomaly will form, allowing you to travel through it and get the parts you need to get the Pack-a-Punch machine up and running, buddy. Alright, so while we're waiting for this, we're going to go ahead and head over to the dummy. Now, you remember that attachment I told you about increasing your salvage drop rate? Now is a good time to check it. I have 2150 green salvage and I have 40 blue salvage. What I'm going to go ahead and do is upgrade my armor and upgrade my gun. The way it works is, for the armor and for the gun, first 2 levels, it costs 500 and 1000 green salvage respectively. When you get your level 3 armor, it costs 250 blue salvage, and when you want to upgrade your gun from blue tier to purple tier, it costs 500, and from purple tier to legendary tier, it costs 1000. Keep that in mind and keep your eye on that as you are progressing through the rounds. Boom. Now we in the underworld. What we want to do is just make our way to the waypoints. And essentially we're grabbing the Pack-a-Punch part, which is going to be to the left of us inside this little room. And we want to just travel to the next waypoint and go ahead and forge it together. Boom. Now we in the game. We can go ahead and upgrade our gun for real, for real. Alright, I'm going to be all the way honest with you. I forgot to grab my quick revive before I traveled down that tunnel to grab the part. So go ahead and grab it real quick like before you proceed to the next step. Alright, so what you want to do is walk up this staircase, slide to this corner and shoot that blue light. Walk up this staircase and shoot this blue light behind these chairs. Look up, you see this blue light right here in the corner? You want to shoot that one as well. We're almost there. Now jump down this staircase. It's going to be a blue light right here. Shoot that one as well. We got one more to go. There's a reason why we're doing this, and there's a reason why we bought quick revive. We want to make sure we hit this one in the corner as well. Once we do that, go ahead and take out the zombie with a nice headshot. You'll see where we finna go. Yeah, we're supposed to be here. We're tardy to the party, but hey, we are here. You feel me? But the reason why we're traveling here and dancing with the zombies and whoop de whoop, wop de wop, just so we can tell them how ugly they are to their face. Like, ugh. Nah, I'm playing. But you see these zombies right here carrying this box? Inside of that box, once we travel back to the real world, it's going to drop a free gun, a lot of salvage, but most importantly, it's going to give you a free juggernaut. Open it up and make sure you grab everything. Sometimes you can get a ray gun, sometimes you can get the wonder weapon, and for this YouTube video they decided to give me a pistol. But anyway, you want to go ahead and upgrade your gun, Pack-a-Punch that thing, and going in round 10 we straight. Yes, the Megatron, love him. Ooh, got an instant kill. I'm finna split this man super fast. 4 shots. But what you want to go ahead and do is split him. He's going to give 2 offsprings and go ahead and kill one of them and save a zombie at the end of the round. And you want to take him to the pond area, right? So boom, we got our zombie saved and we have the Megatron with us. What we want to do is, again, go to the pond area and we want to post up by this tree specifically because it's going to give us the wonder weapon upgrade. So on this tree right here in particular, there is a fungi growing on it. We want the Megatron to shoot that green beam near it. Doesn't have to be directly on it, but just shoot it near it, and voila, you'll get that audio cue. And once you kill the Megatron, it's going to drop a yellow key card that you need to go back to the Deadshot Daiquiri room for and put it in this machine right here and grab the DIE remote control. Again, I still saved that zombie, so this is perfect. You want to travel upstairs, back to the starting area through that first door you open, and take note of this corner right here. It's super important because this is going to allow you to get the pack-a-punch gun. Go ahead and stack all your zombies up, bring them on up in here, and let them fall directly into the trap. Alright, now that all the zombies are dead, the next round has started. Let's grab all the salvage, let's blow open this door, and let's get our bloody hands on this free super weapon. Oh yeah.
This weapon. Some sort of matter absorption and dispersal unit, whatever the fuck that means.
So let's be sure to save a zombie at the end of this round, so that way we can go ahead and knock out the steps needed to upgrade the wonder weapon. So let's make our way back into the starting area and walk up this staircase and pay close attention to the opening above us. There's a wooden box right here, so we want to go ahead and shoot that with the wonder weapon. That's the only way you can knock it down. We're going to grab this flask and we're going to set it right in front of that fungi that the Megatron had shot. Alright, so at the end of the very next round, it should be filled up. You know my motto, save a zombie, so that way you can maneuver through. And I specifically saved the Megatron because I wanted to show you something. I wanted to show you the power of this. So make your way to the speed color room, which is to the left of the dummy that you use to upgrade your guns and your body armor. Go ahead and put that thing on in there and watch.
I may not know much about the weapon, but I know
super fast, right?
You're about to put the freeze on these SOBs.
I figured since I'm down here, I might as well go ahead and upgrade my weapon. And yeah, I always use the cryo emitter just to bring the health down as fast as possible, but I always be sure to actually kill them with my weapon that I'm using for the camo challenges. Alright, so it's the end of round 18. We only running around with Juggernaut and Quick Revive. If you go back up here where you shot the box down, there's actually a machine that houses all of the perks in one place. Super beneficial. So let's go ahead and just grab everything we need. Be sure to skip over Elemental Pop, the pink one, because it's a cap. I mean, it throws you off on how you're killing your zombies, man. I don't like it, so just avoid it altogether. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I always go with the Aether Shroud, to get out of sticky situations like that. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna get a little payback too, you feel me? Alright, boom. Home stretch, baby. Let's get it. In the round 30, save a zombie. Now what I like to do is if I have over 55 racks, I'm gonna go splurge a little bit at the mystery box, because the legendary gun, the ones that come with the orange outline, is better than your wonder weapon now. And in this case, they decided to be nice and give me a ray gun on my first go round. You know what I'm finna do? Upgrade that thing the whole way, Skip Baelish. And while we're at it, let's hit the dummy to max out our armor. And let's hit this crafting table too. I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2 monkey bombs. Make sure you got a self-revive. I already had one. And make sure you get a sentry gun. Go ahead and take that zombie out, and let's get it.
Exfil opportunity, strike team.
Alright, it's time to do that thing we do. Let's get on up out of here, Skip. So the moment you hit that button, immediately book it to the pond. I'm talking about do not delay, because the zombies will impede your progress. Once you cross that finish line, prime that monkey bomb, set your sentry gun down in the general vicinity of where you threw your monkey bomb, and just keep it going. Once that first one blows up, be athletic, move around, let some more spawn in, throw another monkey bomb. Remember, stay on the go. Let your sentry gun do a lot of the work. Focus on the dog zombies and focus on big boys, because you gotta split him, which takes time off the clock as he's going through that animation. And try not to be like me here and get caught in the corner. Luckily I had my Aether Shroud charged already so I can get up out that jam. But yeah, my numbers are whittled down. There's 5 left. Might as well go ahead and kill him in fashion.
Enemy targeting our position. We got
Remember, always kill the big boys with your actual gun to get those camo challenges completed. Just like that, with 20 seconds left to spare, we up out of there.
Well done, team. Drinks are on me tonight.
Man, almost 1,400 kills, and of those kills, 600 headshots? Ridiculous. And I wasn't even trying for headshots. And look how many camos I unlocked just by simply playing the game. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is the way to go when it comes to getting your guns gold. And while we're on the subject of camos, let's actually take a look at the zombie camos themselves to see what we got to do here. So the first one is fairly simple. You're going to get it fairly easy. 2,500 kills. I mean, that's self-explanatory. You got to get 2,500 headshot kills, which is why I said you always want to make sure you're aiming for the head, especially in them earlier rounds when you can control your shots a lot easier. This one, pack-a-punch. The sooner you pack-a-punch, the more it counts for this and the first camo category. 15 elite eliminations, that's easy. You already get 6 Megatron spawns when you exfil at round 30. All you gotta do is 3 rounds of that and you good. Come on now. 10 kills rapidly 10 times. 3 or more critical headshot kills rapidly. Come on. Fairly easy. 20 more consecutive kills without getting hit. All you gotta do is just train them up and knock them down. That's fairly simple. And before you know it, you have your gun go. Trying to tell y'all, man. But anyway, if y'all learned something new, please do your boy a favor. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment below, and you can catch me live on twitch.tv/Dee Moe Terentino. I'm gone. Appreciate you.